Hello friends, it's Bill Savely with Savages Disc Golf, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be bringing in my bag with me to the tournament that I'm playing tomorrow. Today's Saturday the 12th. I'm playing the fourth annual Baskets and the Blossoms tournament in Hyde Park here in Chicago. So weather permitting, let's go. Let's see what I'm bringing with me. First, the putters. I'm bringing the customized Pixel with the Sleep Token logo on there. This will be one of my throwing putters. Good stability, good glide. I have some good results with this. It feels good, and I like the custom job. It came out well. So I'm bringing this with me, a throwing putter. Another throwing putter / utility disc in terms of approach, my customized Zone. Gonna be throwing this bad boy. It's, yeah. Good old Gene Simmons. So I can throw this on a forehand, I can throw this on a backhand, I can shot shape with this. This is a very good and reliable approach disc. Also, if I'm looking for some accuracy, if I've got to really get around some things, I can utilize this because of its overstable nature. Putting putters. I'm bringing the Judge. The Judge's Money. So this will be my primary putting putter, as well as my Latitude 64 Pure with the Kristen Lott stamp on there. She's my favorite female player, one of my favorite players overall. She's just solid, amazing. The plastic is soft, it's grippy, which I enjoy. And it's a flat top putter, which I'm really leaning towards. The Judge has got a little more dome that I like, but man, I'm really gravitating towards these as well. So I'll bring it. It'll be in my bag. But primarily, I will be putting with the Judge. Because as you remember, the Judge's Money. Fix your posture. Let's get to the drivers, shall we? I'm bringing the Thought Space, the Expanse. This is an 11-speed. And just money. This has been a money disc for me since I've gotten it. I can throw it reliably. It goes a little far. 11 speed is pretty much the top speed that I really want to deal with my arm. So this goes in the bag because it's reliable. I love the stamp. It's an amazing color. So that's going with me, as well as the Wave. Trusty, reliable, consistent, just a nice, stable driver. In the Radioactive Green, which I enjoy, as you will see, as you notice already. The Trail's coming with me too, a reliable 10-speed, very stable. Some of the Trails have been more domey. I got one of the originals, so it's kind of flatter. This disc flies so very well for me, almost effortlessly, just like it's advertised on the internet from some of the other influencers out there. So this one's coming with me in the bag, reliable. The Gorgon. I've been kind of on the fence with the Gorgon because sometimes it flies really well for me. Other times, I don't know what it is. I'm a 50-50 with this. This one almost didn't make the bag, but it's a little understable, which I prefer. So I'm bringing it anyway, and it's a cool stamp, and I love the color. The Jade. For me, the Jade trumps the Gorgon. It's a 9-speed, so it's a little slower. 6 on the glide, so it's the same as the Gorgon. And it's a -2-1. Similar numbers, just 1 speed lower. I don't know what it is, but I throw this disc way more consistently and way more accurately. This was a wonderful pickup for me when I was at the Fraction Run. The Valkyrie. Valkyrie made the bag because it's consistent for me. I enjoy throwing it. I finally figured out how to throw it. I can throw it backhand. I can throw it forehand. Also, this is one of those discs where if I find myself in a situation where I've got some crazy out of bounds or I have a water hole, I'm not entirely super concerned about losing this because I can get this in a heartbeat again. So that's why it's in the bag. The DX plastic, it's a 9.4 -2.2. Reliable, stable. I'm very comfortable throwing this disc. So this is my now? Where's it gonna go? I'm not worried if I lose it and have to use something else. So that goes in the bag. The Saint. Before I got the Jade, the Saint was my go-to 9-speed. Latitude 64 makes beautiful discs. This is the gold. It's a 9.7, so it's got a little more glide. -1.2, so there's a little bit more turn at the end, which I enjoy. I can throw this disc very successfully, very accurately, and comfortably. So it goes in the bag, and I love the color. Insurance disc. A just-in-case disc. This is a Thunderbird, a 9502, overstable. Looks champion plastic in the factory second stamp. This is the disc that I will use if I've got some decent headwind or some decent crosswind. If I've got to throw into wind at all, I need something that's going to be overstable, that's going to be reliable, something that I know I can just hurl this and it's going to hold its line. I rarely use this disc, but it's in my bag strictly for insurance. The E-Dog Castoplast. Love the plastic, love the color. It's a 7-speed, so I'm gravitating more towards the 7 speeds, and this is a little overstable with the -0.52 fade to turn rate. Consistent, reliable. If I need to go a little bit to the left reliably, I will throw this disc. Don't throw it too much, but it's in the bag just in case, because I'd much rather throw the River. Another 7-speed, Latitude 64, the Optoplastic, very comfortable, very reliable. I love the color. 7.7, so it's got a lot of glide. -1.1, stable, straight shooter. It will fade if you wanted to, and you throw it on that hyzer. But this is in one of those discs where it's like, oh yeah, River, let me grab that River, let me grab that River. So it's comfortable, it's reliable, it's in the bag, I enjoy throwing it. This is an MD3, mid-range, so we're into the mid-range category. This gave me a lot of really good results at Delwood, so I wiped the stamp and then I custom dyed this using a stencil. I'll make a video about it at some point probably. And then finished it up with some Sharpie to fill in some of the missed spots. But this is a reliable disc. I enjoy the white color. It's flat. The plastic's really nice. It's, it's glidey enough. It's reliable. It's in the bag. Plus I customized it. James Conrad, God bless you for this disc. The Detour. Money mid-range, a little understable with a -2.1 rating, but I have good success with this disc. I throw this disc often. I have the Halloween, the Tour of Terror one with the Mothman stamp that I use on Thursday nights. This is my daytime Detour, and it's money, and I enjoy throwing it. It's not as understable for me as the numbers would indicate. Very reliable. I'm comfortable throwing it. It goes in the bag. And last, but certainly not least, the Fission Hex. This disc was my savior at Trinity. Narrow fairways, something that I need a lot of accuracy with and a lot of reliability with. I'm going with the Hex. I love the color combo with the radioactive greenish yellow and then the red rim. This is in the bag, and I will be throwing this a lot. I know it. Speaking of in the bag, also in the bag, you can't really see it, but it's in there, is my Sora? I always pronounce it wrong. Is it Sora? S-O-R-A. So my disc holder is in there. So this slides right in the bag. It's got plenty of room. Slides right in. It stays on the bottom. It gives my bag some stability. So when I put it down on the ground, it stays up instead of falling. And it organizes the discs in there really nicely. Of course, I've got towel. I've got some mini markers. The Custom Savages mini marker. I got a couple other ones from Delwood in there. I got a marker just in case, a little hand microfiber towel, and then the water bottle comfortably in there. That's it. That's what I'm bringing with me on Sunday. So wish me luck. It is a sanctioned tournament. So my results from this tournament will count towards my overall rating, which went up. It was at 709. I think now it's 789. I just really want to have fun on Sunday, which I will, but I also want to play very well. I need to stay focused. I need to stay out of the competition, what's everybody else doing. And I need to think about my shots and the shot at hand. So wish me luck. That's what I'm bringing with me in my bag. Happy Saturday. It's my wife's birthday today. Happy birthday, Joanne. I love you very much. We're going to be celebrating today. And then tomorrow it's game on. Game on. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, everything. And I will talk to you later after the event.